Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of L&B Outdoors. Today and for the past few days, I've been getting this new project. A buddy of mine had this. His grandfather had it for years. Something happened, don't know what, but it's been sitting in the woods for 20 plus years. And he asked me if I needed it, and I said, sure. You know me, I'm gonna take junk. And what it is a Massey Ferguson 35 with a little 3-cylinder diesel. Now, the good thing about this is if I can't get it running or get it working, if it's too far gone, we have a IMT 539 Deluxe that looks just like this. I mean, pretty much everything is identical parts wise. So, worst case, I've got a parts tractor. So I didn't get any footage. Sorry about this, but I didn't get any footage of me going and getting the tractor. But I am going to put in some still shots of this tractor of where it sit and where it came out from. And y'all enjoy these clips, and I'll be back in a minute. So yes, this is a Massey Ferguson 35 diesel. Rear tires held air. They are, you can see a little bit of dry rot crack in them, but they're going to work for what I need it for now. He was row cropping, had his offsets just right, I guess, for his cultivators and planters. So this side wheel set is facing out. This side wheel set is normal conditions. The only bad thing is when it sit for so many years out in the elements. Yep, my brakes are froze to the drums. This tire here won't roll. But that's not my biggest concern. Biggest concern is, yeah, you see it. I got that starter out. Motor's froze up. I don't know if you can tell or not, but with all the gunk and rust, my number one cylinder is a little messy. Now, when I first got it and started tinkering with it, it was completely froze up. And I finally got the starter off, started tinkering with it, got a crowbar in there, started working it, and I was able to get it to move about a half an inch. And I just started working it back and forth, hitting the stop and where it's stopping at, and going back the other way, pulled the injectors out, started filling the whole cylinders up with oils and looby-doobs and all that. And now I've got it to the point of about a half a revolution on this engine, which is a big plus from where it was sitting. It's still got a spot in either direction about halfway through its round that it wants to stop. So I'm still spraying and lubing. I'll let it set for a few days. I'll come back out here and try to pry on a little more. But I'd love to hear this thing bust off. And like I say, if it don't, that's cool. it'll be a parts tractor. But with it being free, yeah, I said free, he gave it to me. He's trying to clean up some property. I took it right off his hands, and I'm appreciative. I like tinkering on this old equipment, as y'all can tell. So yeah, I'm sure that radiator probably will not hold any water. Probably not even going to try to attempt it. All hoses will have to be replaced rubber wise. Most of my steel lines, everything looks good. Oil filter housing, there's part of an ear that's broke off. It's supposed to look like that. But that's little stuff. But I'm not dorking with none of that until I can get this motor to turn over, clean up the injectors, and at least see if I can get it to pop off. If I can get it to pop off, then I may start going through some extra work of trying to get it to run for a minute or two without overheating it. If it seems like it's going to do the job, then I may go into some cost factors of getting new radiators and hoses and fan belts and alternator belts or generator belts. It is a 12-volt system with a generator. I do know that I think the majority of the problem with this was the air filter housing. Y'all probably can't see in there too good. That thing's full of junk, rust in there. The hose that ran from here to the intake, well, let's just show you the intake. It's clogged and full. All that'll come off and be cleaned. I got a bucket on the air intake, but you can see all the rust holes in it where it was getting water down in it. So yeah, this is another project I got, but this will be probably part one of this. We'll go through some parts. Might be a 2-part, maybe even 3-part series, but I just enjoy working on this old equipment. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all like and subscribe if y'all want to see some more of this content. Y'all got any comments, what I need to do with this thing, let me know. Pop them down there in the comments. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Appreciate you.